Guys, it's Julia and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be reviewing The Gunslinger by Stephen King. This book is a reread for me, and I reread it as a buddy read with my friend Rachel, so I'll have her channel linked down below because she's a fellow King fan, and I know a lot of you guys look for booktubers who like King especially, so I'll link her channel down below. She's great, you should check her out. Basically, if you do not know, this book is about the gunslinger who is in the desert and he's looking for the man in black, and you don't know why for most of the book. And it's about his journey. You go from past and present. You follow him in the desert currently, then you follow him a little bit in the past. So as I said, this was a reread for me. The first time I read it was last year during Booktubeathon, so I read this in a day. And this, by all means though, this is a short book, so don't get me wrong. But originally I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was decent. And there's a character I really like. I really love Jake, which I still love Jake. Oh my god, yes. My only problems were it was a bit confusing at times, and I had a bit of issues with it. Like I couldn't picture certain things really well and things like that. So I gave it 3 stars the first time, but I was still gonna continue, which I never did till now. So, which I didn't do, but the reason why I'm rereading it is because of 1, the movie, and 2, I want to read the second book, but I don't remember exactly what had happened in this book. Exactly, so I reread it, so now I'm ready for the movie and eventually book 2, but I enjoyed it better the second time around for sure. This time around I gave it 3.5 stars. I liked the writing in this. Originally I thought it was really confusing, which at times the past and present did get a little jumbled for me, but I like it. The writing in this, it's very whimsical and it's not typical King. It's more, I don't know, to me it was like whimsical, and I love how we're in the desert, so it is like a western, but it also has like fantasy vibes and fantasy elements. And I liked the first half. I was really loving. I was like, how did I give this 3 stars? It's actually really good. Like I really liked following this character. I really liked the desert setting, and at the beginning I liked going from past and present. I liked hearing about his past a little bit more. Then when I got to the second half, I was kind of like, okay, this is where my problems were. There was times where we really went from like to the past, and I saw like no purpose of going there actually, which I mean, it probably most likely is gonna come up later in the series why we looked at that in the first book, but it was really confusing and jumbly, and I'm like, I just want to be in the desert, which is how I felt the first time I read it. And I love Jake. For the characters, I love Jake. I like the gunslinger, like I like following him, and I like the whole desert vibes, so that's a win for this book for me. The man in black we barely see, but I like him. He's mystical. You don't really know what he's about, and I'm excited to explore his character more in book 2. Obviously not going to talk about the ending in this section, but I'm going to say that I was shocked by the ending the first time around. It was like, oh, dang, what? But this time I kind of forgot a little bit of the ending, so I was like, I expected something, but at the same time, like I expected part of it, but I didn't exactly expect what I got. But I was like, oh, that was it? Like that's the ending that I was shocked by at first, which I get it. It's the second time around. I'm not supposed to be like, oh my god. But yeah, I don't really know why they did that, and we'll see why, because I can't say it, but hold on, quick spoiler. When I put the book down, then you can come back, but the ending where he wakes up 10 years older, he awakes 10 years later, so I'm wondering what is going to happen in book 2 with that. And I get time is different in this land, like they made that clear that time runs differently in the desert, so that could be like, obviously that's kind of part of the reason, but I'm wondering, did the man in black do something? And then what about Jake? Did he probably age as well? Where is he? Like, what's he up to? And then like, how is he gonna be like a major part in book 2? Thank you guys so much for watching this review and discussion. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're gonna spoil anything, just say spoilers, or I don't know, just something so then people don't get spoiled. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am hoping to see the movie soon. I don't usually go to the movie theater, but I think I'm gonna go, and it might be out of theaters already. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But if you guys want to see a movie review, I'll probably do that. I've heard kind of iffy things on the movie, like pretty negative things. but I'm interested to watch it and see how it differs from the book and stuff. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here and click the notification bell to be updated for when I post new videos and all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!